What's going on, everyone? I want to talk about resistance and why it makes zero sense to resist anything. Okay. Me, in my own personal life, if I would have not resisted a lot of things that I thought was bad and wouldn't have welcomed in a lot of things that I thought was good and gotten out of my own way, a lot of my life would have gone a whole lot more smooth. It's when we're resisting something, we're giving it existence. We're saying this is true for me. We're saying that this right here is a problem, and I got to figure out how to get it out of the way. I got to figure out how to get past this. You're putting an obstacle right in your way. And so if you look at the bad things that have happened in me personally in my life, the bad things that have happened, I'll give you an example. I used to drink very heavily. I used to be really bad with alcohol. And now in hindsight, looking back at it, at the time I was drinking heavily and I was ruining my life and I was screaming at God, wondering why I'm going through this, why I can't stop drinking. I remember just thinking it was pure hell and wondering why I was going through it and just thinking how much it sucked and how much I didn't want it. But now, now that it's all over, I'm like, wow, I am so fucking thankful for that part of my life because now I'm not some guy that's having to freaking drink every weekend and drink every day to have fun. Like I went through all that shit for a reason, and it was to get to this point right here. And then as far as the good things as well too in my life, I've welcomed them in, and they didn't turn out so good for me. So I guess the point is just the less you resist life, even when it looks bad, and welcoming in shit that even looks good. We don't know what the hell is gonna happen with any of it. Like I said, what looked so bad at one point in my life turned out to be so amazing. And other things that looked so good turned out to not be so good for me. And so it's just being free, just being one with freaking life and letting life work, letting the machine work. Let the machine do its job while we sit in fulfillment, knowing who we are, not resisting life. If you can take whatever circumstance you have right now, and if you can just accept it, just accept it. And if you can really do that, and if you can really accept it, knowing that me resisting this shit is not changing anything, me resisting this is not helping me in any way at all. But what I can do is I can accept this. I can not accept, I like the word allow. I can allow this as one quantum possibility, knowing that I'm infinite, knowing that there's an infinite amount of versions of myself. And so the quicker I can just accept, just allow this to exist instead of trying to manifest my way out of it so hard, instead of trying to manifest, right? If I can just accept this as what it is, knowing that I'm infinite, saying, okay, I can take myself back to ground zero. I'm a brand new person every single heartbeat that I have, because we all literally are. And so we're shifting and manifesting through realities billions of times per second, or whatever the hell the number is, right? You're a brand new person every second. It's just whatever story you keep taking from the past and planting in this present moment. This present moment is innocent as hell. But what we're doing is we're taking our problems, planting it in the now moment, and then we're getting pissed off at the present moment, getting pissed off at life. And life ain't doing nothing. Life's just here. It's just neutral. It just is. But what do? We take our little monkey minds and we bring all our problems and plant them right here on our plate of food, saying, nope, it's got to be here. It's got to be here, because we're stuck in linear time, right? This video was just about resistance, and it doesn't make sense to resist anything. And it's just the understanding of that. You know, look back in your lives, in your life, a lot of bad things, right, turned out to be not so bad, actually really good things. And a lot of good things that you got, you maybe it didn't work out so well for you. So resisting is not going to get you anywhere. And it is so easy for the victim monkey mind to go to. It is so easy to resist shit. And trust me, I know it's extremely easy. But this is about spiritual maturity. Just knowing who you are and having the knowledge of who you are. The more mature you get spiritually, the resisting makes less and less and less sense. Right? anyways, that's my video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go check out my Stan Store on my YouTube if this is on TikTok. Yeah, love you guys. Thank you very much.